Hey guys, it's me. It's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell directly next to it. And don't forget to hit all so you'll receive all notifications of my videos. Also, if you have time, please give this video a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else who might need to see it, and leave us a positive comment in the comment section. And don't forget to stick around to the end because I have picked out 2 of my favorite comments from previous videos. So you want to see if maybe one of your comments was one of my favorites. All right, guys, so today we're going to do something that's fun. I did this before and I liked it a lot. It's responding to Aquarius memes. I had some more from the last one that I didn't get around to doing. So I wanted to do these because I thought they were very interesting and very telling in some ways of Aquarius. Number 1, the first one says, Aquarius, all I ask is for you to get to know me on a deep, intimate level while I resist and obstruct your every attempt to do so. Now, this one made me laugh a lot because I hear this said about Aquarius a lot. Aquarius want a deep connection. Aquarius want a soulmate. Aquarius want to be with somebody who they're really feeling. But at the same time, they resist you, they obstruct you, they ghost you. They won't let you actually do that. And I know that it does seem that way from the outside looking in. But the truth is that the Aquarius does want someone to know us deeply. We do want to know somebody on an intimate level, but we're not going to resist and obstruct. The thing is that we have an ideal of what this person is going to be like. So if an Aquarius is not checking for you or not responding to you or ghosting you, it's because not that they're trying to resist and obstruct you, it's because they don't think it fits. They don't think that you and them fits the picture that we have in our head. Almost every Aquarius I know, maybe not all, but many, have a picture in our head, a very idealistic picture in a lot of cases, of what it is that we want from this soulmate, from this person who's going to be in our life. And a lot of people meet an Aquarius and they want to be that person. They think, yeah, me and the Aquarius could work. But if the Aquarius doesn't see that in their idealistic vision, then it's not going to happen. So they're not resisting and obstructing you. They really just don't see it. And Aquarius is not going to fake it. If they know that it's not there, they're not going to go but so far with you. They might date you, they might see you, but they're not going to let you all the way in. So some of that resistance, that obstruction, is because they don't want the relationship to go that far. They're trying to hold you back because they don't see this relationship as being the idealistic relationship that they want. Now, sometimes they're right. Sometimes the 2 of you are not compatible. And sometimes they're wrong, but their idealistic picture in their mind just isn't the same as who and what the 2 of you are. In those cases, many times the Aquarius will figure that out. And in other cases, it just wasn't meant to be. So if a person, Aquarius or not, is resisting and obstructing you, it's time to move on because they're not available. If they're not available for any reason, doesn't even have to be your fault. But if they're not available, let them move on. Save yourself the headache. Number 2, I thought this was so funny. This one says the signs ranked by who is most difficult to love. And I'm going to read them to you. Number 1, most difficult, Aquarius. I was like, really? Number 2, Sagittarius. Now, my moon is in Sag, so I'm screwed, right? Number 3, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, and Cancer. So they're saying that Cancer is the least difficult and Aquarius is the most difficult to love. Now, what do I think about that? I can see how people can think that because of the first one that I did where I talked about people feeling like we're resisting and obstructing them. So I can see people feeling like that. I can see them feeling like Aquarius is hard to love or difficult to love. But the truth is that it's like I said before, it's just that Aquarius is looking for this ideal. And they said that Cancer is the easiest to love. I could see that too, because Cancers do have a really soft spot in them. And if you bond with a Cancer and touch that soft spot, they're not hard to love at all. Cancers are very lovable. I'll give you that. That's not my problem with them. That's never been a problem for me. I do find them easy to love. It's just that the ones who have low vibrations, y'all already know. You already know they cause a lot of trouble. But the high vibrational Cancers, they're really sweet, and I think that they are easy to love. Now, as far as the Aquarius is concerned, yes, we may seem difficult to love, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that we're constantly chasing that ideal, and I'm not going to say we're never, but we're frequently chasing that ideal, and we're not as easy just to get with somebody. You know, some people will just give somebody a chance because they like their conversation. But Aquarius will give you a chance, but there's something in us that's still looking for that ideal, man. That ideal is strong with us. This one has a picture of Lisa Simpson. And Lisa is holding her cell phone in her hand, and she has some headphones in her ears, so she's listening to music. And it says, an Aquarius restarting the song because the part that hurts them the most didn't hurt them enough. A lot of Aquarius love music. Love music. If you read things about Aquarius, music is one that comes along with us very frequently. And not just making music, just listening to music, just, being surrounded by music. And this is very true. Certain songs do hurt us. And sometimes we listen to those songs when we need to release pent up emotion. Sometimes Aquarius don't know how to release their emotion. We need to cry, but don't know how to cry. We need to deal with our emotions, but don't know how. So some of us use music and movies, things like that, things that make us cry or things that touch us in a certain kind of way. So I know, like in this case with the songs, a lot of times I will listen to a song because I know it will make me cry. So I might be upset about something that has nothing to do with the song, but I know that song will release my emotions. It does it every time. For example, there's a song by Dionne Warwick. It's called I Will Never Love This Way Again. It always used to make me think about Voldemort, because I knew after him, I was never going to do no shit like that ever again. I knew that in the relationship. I was like, when I get out of this, Lord, hoo-ah. Every time I hear that song, it makes me cry. So I know if I need a good cry, turn on that song. Likewise, I also use the movie The Notebook. The Notebook will always make me cry. I don't care what is going on. So if I have pent up emotion, I'll watch The Notebook. So restarting the song is something I've done many times because I might not have heard the part or I might not have felt the part, and I might rewind it back to hear it or feel it again. So this is very true. We do this a lot. Many Aquarius tell me they have a special relationship with music. And let me know in the comment section, if you're Aquarius, do you have a special relationship with music? Or does your personal Aquarius, your Aquarius husband, your Aquarius kid, have a relationship with music? The next one says Aquarius. I like this one a lot. This is kind of long. It's not funny though, but I like it. In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of the things not meant for you. Take a moment to reflect upon these golden words shared by Buddha. If you have been holding on to something that isn't yours, find the courage you need to let it go. If something is being taken away, it is because you're being asked to create space for that which is in alignment with your highest good. And I think that this one came up specifically for Aquarius because we do have the tendency to hold on to situations and people that might not be the best for us. Sometimes we also have a tendency to be the revolving door. So like we might leave somebody and go back, leave and go back, leave and go back, leave and go back. I've done this so many times. Some Aquarius I know are dead set against this, which is good. They never do this. But other Aquarius I know, like me, do it or have done it or do it over and over again. So I thought this was good because Aquarius, we do a lot of times hold on to things that we really should let go. Things from the past, insults, slights, hurt people. It's lots of things that we hold on to that we shouldn't. So when I saw this circulating around Instagram, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a message for Aquarius. And I got one more. It says, this one made me laugh. I don't really like you. I like the image I've created for you. But sadly, I still can't get over you because I want to believe you can be the way I want you to be, Aquarius. This is the idealistic shit I was talking about earlier. Aquarius, the image I've created for you. Anybody I was with, I created an image for them. I saw them in a certain way. And that was all I paid attention to until other things became evident or apparent or I couldn't ignore them. So for me, it's all about that idealism. Now, of course, as I got older, I realized that was a big mistake. But a lot of Aquarius tell me that they have done this or they currently do this. So it makes it kind of hard to get over it because we want that person that we've created, not the person that they are. A lot of times the person that they are, we, like I said, completely ignore or pretend that's not the person. We pretend that they are that idealistic image. And that idealistic image is usually part of who they are. It's the best part though. The best part of who they are. And we try to ignore the rest of it. So this gets us into a lot of trouble because we still want that image, but the image was never real. And the only way to get around this is to fall in love or stand in love or be in love with people who you see for who they really are. We have to stop with the image. We have to stop, dressing it up and making it look the way we want it to look. So this made me really laugh because a lot of us do this. All right, now I'm going to tell you my favorite comments from previous videos. I have two here. The first one is from, it looks like Roosh Glenna. That's what it looks like to me, Roosh Glenna. I could be wrong because I think that's from a different country. Maybe, I'm not sure which country, but it looks like it's from Europe. But you can let me know. I'm sorry to butcher your name. It says, babe, I just told my Aquarius boyfriend we are done. And I'm not going to wait no longer. You do you because I'm going to do me. So good luck and good life, but I cannot be second to no one anymore. I love me more than that. Look here. I hear that. And you should love you more than that because that's the only way you're going to get the things that you want out of life is by loving yourself first and foremost. So that's fine. He'll be all right. Let him move on and grow and maybe he'll become a better person. And you move on and find somebody that knows how to treat you now. Somebody you don't have to wait to figure it out. Ron Smith said, thank God. He's talking about his girlfriend. He said, thank God she is an Aquarius. She is strong as heck. She does have her emotional times, but what an inspiration she is, especially to me. I've learned from her, that's for sure. That is such a beautiful thing to say about your significant other, Ron. You are really cool. I hope that she appreciates you and knows what she has in you, because that is really a beautiful thing to say about another person. All right. Thank you for your comments. You left several comments. That was my favorite one. So thank you for your comments and thank you for watching, everyone. And come back soon because I have a lot more to say. And if you want a reading, email me. I got your back. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. See you later.